The Department of Evil sending a strong and clear message today.
All of you must die.
But what does it mean for Americans and their mortality? And a new study conducted by OPR finds that an astonishing 5 out of 5 Americans are unsure what we're doing in their bathroom.
Hey, what are you doing in here? I'm on the toilet.
From The Onion and Onion Public Radio, I'm Leslie Price, and this is The Topical. Unfortunately, I have no way of knowing whether or not my microphone is on, so hopefully you can hear me. If so, stay with us. An ominous proclamation from the Department of Evil confirming today that every resident of the United States must die. Here with more is OPR correspondent Alan Potts.
Hello, Leslie.
Alan, it seems like the DOE isn't mincing words with this one.
No, not at all. Dreaded Secretary of Evil Hammond Reynolds laid out details for a comprehensive plan to scorch the earth and exterminate every living American from existence in a press conference outside the DOE federal building this morning. Here's a portion of that speech.
There shall soon come an accounting in which all will fall before the grim reaper as wheat in winter, as lambs under the knife. Soon all necks will feel the steely bite of our soul-thirsting axe, wielded by the unforgiving iron hand of the Department of Evil. Thus spake I, dread Secretary Reynolds.
So this is definitely concerning. Did the dread secretary offer any reason why the DOE has decided to extinguish the life force of all mortal citizens?
Well, members of the press corps pushed Hammond to clarify aspects of the initiative, which the DOE is calling the You All Shall Die Screaming program, but Hammond brushed off the concerns. Take a listen.
Mr. Dread Secretary, opponents of this proposal say it infringes on the rights of citizens who wish to stay alive. How do you respond?
Silence!
No.
I see.
But the short answer to why they're doing this is, well, they're evil.
Yeah, they certainly are. The Department of Evil has been criticized in the past for proposals that leave the streets slick with blood of the innocent and run well over budget, sometimes by millions of dollars. How is this All Shall Die plan different from previous DOE projects?
Well, in the past, the Department of Evil has mostly been focused on terrorizing Americans, seeding clouds with excrement to rain down filth across the nation, building portals to hell so car-sized spiders can pour forth from the underworld to gobble up children, projects that horrified the populace but ultimately allowed for atonement. Details on the new program, however, are still vague. Here's Hammond again.
Question not the dread Secretary. Insects? Very soon we shall swarm across the land, draining the life pus out of all you quivering mortal vermin. Your God has forsaken the United States of America, and all of you must die.
Well, now that they've made it official, what can Americans do to prepare for death?
Great question, and one that I'm sure is on a lot of people's minds. I spoke with Department of Evil spokesbeast Malforsang the Deranged, who had this advice.
Foolish humans, hold your loved ones close. Make peace with your enemies. Horrors await you that your simple minds cannot fathom. Pain without end. All are doomed.
Well, I feel like I already know the answer to this, but is there any way for Americans to opt out of the All Must Die program?
Yeah, you're not alone in asking that question either. Here's Dread Secretary Hammond Reynolds addressing the issue at the end of the press conference.
Yeah, sounds like a no.
Unfortunately, it looks like we're all going to die.
Well, thanks anyway, Alan. Please keep us updated.
Yeah, sure.